of freezing. So there's no wind here to bring the ice cold air, freezing cold air into the cave, this part of the cave. So that means this is a dead end. I do that. Okay, here we go. All right, now let me get my backpack. Oops, hang on. Oh, come on. Piece of junk. I got my gimbal on a little tripod here, so if my hand gets tired, I can put it down. The problem is, with the tripod unfolded, it's harder to pick up and carry around. So, this video is going to be even slower than my normal cave videos, but it'll keep me from getting myself hurt. Okay, it actually opens up a little bit here temporarily. So what I want to do is pick the camera up so you can see. This is actually a really neat part of the cave. So there's that other way through. It's too tight for me to fit. Let's see if I can pan down so you can see it. There we are. There's the other way through. There's another way. I might have fit through there. Not really sure. This is the way I came through. Plenty around ish. Notice the flow marks here. I'm like in a little canal trench. Now I do have a map, but I'm not gonna try to bring it out every intersection. I'm just gonna keep going through, keep going right to go counterclockwise. I should be able to do everything that way. So anyway, let me get going here. Notice how uneven the ceiling is. Makes a little bit of work. So it could be easier to go to the left, but I just told you I want to go to the right. So I guess I'll crawl under here. Notice there's a pile of rocks there. That helps me a whole lot. Who would have guessed there'd be rocks in a cave? Crazy. Oh yeah, see, check it out. That's a dead end anyway. Well, for people. It's too small for people, but it keeps going. That's kind of cool. Brings up the obvious question, how far does it go for real? Well, if you have a trained pet mouse to run in there with a GoPro, so you could go find out, I guess. Look how the wall is uneven here. Very interesting. Alright, so there's a way through there. I'm pretty sure that's the way I need to go. But first I'll go over here. Looks like I got myself a four-way intersection. I don't see any traffic lights. Alright, here we go. Wow, I can obviously fit there to the left, or at least a short distance. Question is, can I fit over here to the right? Oh boy. Okay, nope, that would be what we call an end of type dead. Or just a dead end for short. Okay, same thing here. I'm obviously not gonna fit through here. Wow, it's funny, it looks fine for a while, then all of a sudden it dead ends. Okay, well, let me grab my backpack. Makes me feel safer. All right, let's climb up here. See if I find anything good. Excuse me. I think I found another dead end. I'll be darned. Okay, well in that case I'll leave my backpack behind. Notice the loose rock here. Fascinating. Well, I wouldn't say loose, but it's not part of the flow. Wow. There's another way through. The airflow could go. So considering how many ways there are apparently for air to flow, it's kind of interesting that there isn't any air flowing through here. There was a wind back in that main tube. Well, the main tube from the lower entrance to the stream passage. I would call the stream passage the main tube, but I'm not going that far today. Okay, well, this is a big fat dead end. Okay, so this is the way out. Notice the rock pile marks the way out, which, well, it's easy enough. I'm going uphill, so just follow the tube downhill and I'll find the way out. Except there's a kind of monkey wrench ahead where that doesn't work because of the way this cube branches out. Yeah, this part of the cave can be kind of confusing. If you ever attempt to come here, either come with somebody who knows what they're doing or bring a map. Or just take your time and go real slow and have enough time to try everything. So eventually you should find your way out. Just make sure you have some sort of system to keep track of where you are. It's not a place to get yourself lost. Oh, man. This part's mostly dry. There's a little bit of moisture, but it's a lot drier than the rest of the cave. Nice and warm too, because there's no airflow. And no, I'm not worrying about running out of oxygen. I'm sure there's plenty of oxygen in here from diffusion. Entropy always wins. All right, here we go. Well, this is a dead end. I mean, to the right. Obviously, straight ahead's technically a dead end too, but not anytime soon. Oops. This part's obviously crawling. That's one reason I'm here by myself. Everybody else is like, I don't want to do any crawling this time of year. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll tell you all about it. Notice the floor is not particularly flat ahead. There's like another layer of lava on top of the original tube. Kind of interesting. Question is it really a second flow? Or did the floor bulge up from below? I think it's a second flow on top of the old flow, but the only way I could say that is because of the shape of the wear and tear. So here's the